Alright. Streaming, streaming, streaming. Here we go. Let's check and see how we're doing. Cool. Alright, everything looks good? Everything sounds good?
Good.
Whoa.
Sounds good.
Do we sound good? Okay, kind of. Alright, I will roll with this for right now. Hopefully it will all work out perfectly. Been having a small technical difficulties, but you know what? What's life, right? What's this technology we've developed? Anyway, let's see what this settlement wants. Heck yeah. Let's go. Celebrate some cleansing rains. And look at that. I got 52% happiness. I got tons of productivity. Chomping away at this current debt, which was crazy. Like, the debt here was absolutely insane. It was climbing and climbing and climbing. One thing you can do, I guess, if you have a bunch of bad stuff, you love your settlement, and you want it to do well, is, I guess, dedicate some time to upgrading the buildings in your settlement. That at least will offset the amount of money to maintenance eventually, you know. And it takes a while. I'm working on a creative save, so for me it was very easy. I'm gonna go back and do this on, you know, a non-creative save, like just a normal save, pretty soon. But it's quite beneficial, I'll tell you. But I came. Oh, this is my. So this settlement is on an abandoned paradise, which in and of itself is crazy. It doesn't get attacked by sentinels. At least I've never been attacked by sentinels at this settlement. Like, instead of sentinel attacks, they throw fireworks into the air at whatever decision I make, right? Like, whenever it's a good one, they really like it, they throw off really nice fireworks. So I said, yeah, have your day out, celebrate the rains. Like, and they got all happy. So even though it added a little bit to the debt, it was worth it, because, like, overall, the input, my productivity is over my maintenance costs. So we're chewing away at the debt no matter what, you know. But before I upgraded all of the buildings, this was just climbing and climbing and climbing, and this settlement was doing really bad, you know. So I actually want to name this one to the Merfolment, dude. Merfolment, bro. Welcome to the Merfolment. Why would that instantly make my shit laggy? Anyway, you go to the other one. Sorry I renamed the settlement. Everybody calm down. Oh my god, it made it really bad. Hopefully this helps it. I don't know. If I go here and it's caca, I'll reset. And then I think the soifas are going through it or something. I don't know what's going on, dude. Maybe my computer's going? Oh, no. Dude, don't say such things. My computer's beautiful. She's a running champion of a machine that's going to keep going and going. Anyway, this next planet we're going to is incredible. So, hopefully, it'll load in correctly. We were tromping around all over it this morning. I think I must have just gone to the wrong settlement. I meant to go to this one first. Bet. You know how it goes. This one does get attacked by sentinels. And it does have some crazy rain, but kind of makes it more Earth-like. But it's really hot rain, so maybe less Earth-like. It doesn't matter. It's absolutely beautiful, to tell you the honest truth. If it ever loads in. Wow, No Man's Sky. Really. Really taking your warp seriously today. Maybe I should have. Because I want to rename this one too. Well, I did rename it, but it obviously didn't rename. Do this first. Origin philosopher feel the citizens the benefit of seeing the effects of their blessings of the allies. Call upon it to show its power and will follow your lead in their meditations. Wait a minute. So one gives me more. Wait, a negative. So it's in the green. It's a negative in maintenance. The other one gives me negative sentinel attention. This thing gets constantly attacked by sentinels. It's freaking crazy. I think I'm gonna do the minus 3% there. You seem to be moving halfway decent. I'll go fight these guys because they're always here. You know what I mean? Like, where's my weapon guy? That's whack. I can't even see these things. I don't even know where they are, really. They're like running away. Why are you way over here? What are you doing? Up there? Laggy. Why? Come on. It's hard to fight right now because of the lag. The fuck am I getting bombarded by? Look at the thing's not even rendered in, bruh. Ugh. A nightmare. Damn, bruh. Let me throw a quick save on so I don't have to deal with that anymore. Oh, and I'm gonna reset right now. Wait, I'm gonna go rename this thing because that seems to be what set it off for some reason. Fickle, the mistresses of video games. Where's my office? There it is. Sounds like everything's on fire out there. I don't get it. Maybe it's the weather? I don't know. See, this one's doing really good. Look at the productivity a day. I got really good happiness. We're working on some population, but recently got them to get public artworks, which nice. These are all new. Hopefully they will replace a little bit more of this, right? Because we just did something that reduces reduces the settlement or the sentinel attention, but this thing right here is crazy. It just makes it every day all day. So I'm gonna rename it to to let's do it. Mufflement 1, dude. Because you were the first one. Nice. Wait, did that make it better? No, it's still bad. I'm gonna throw a quick save. Yeah, I guess it thinks the world's on fire out here. It's really nice. Because it doesn't seem to be any weather happening. A door. Should be a door. Okay. Where the freaking music come from? That's great. Let's just try a mode select real fast, see if that works. It seems to be kind of sloppy still. Look at it. Iron out guy. See, look, they're under attack again. The game's still being sloppy. Oh my god, I'm not even there. Hold on. Jesus, dude. What is up? I mean, we're having some weather outside, but it's nothing tragic. It's just cloudy with drizzle. Okay. See, you look around a little bit more, it sounds more tranquil. I think maybe the servers are going through it, or maybe the internet's going through it. I have no idea. But I am sorry for the technical issues. If anybody is watching, thank you. Thank you very much. Ah. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, it feels so good to be free of Jello World. Jeez. Good. Now let's take care of these guys while we can see. Oh, bobbin weaving, I see. You do the bobs and the weaves. See, I can see you now. So can my Minotaur. Bah. Oh, you are the baddie. Right here. Anybody else there? No? Cool. Everything still sounds like it's on fire. Ooh. Minotaur's doing a little bit of a weird dance. Wait, I got out. Did I get back in? Beep. Okay. We will go ahead and leave this planet now. Hopefully it saved the name. Anyway, our jumping off point is from the other settlement, so we'll go over there. Jeez. What the? You're just Merfolment, because I think you're beyond numbers. I think if I ever do get another settlement, it'll be Merfolment 2. You're like Merfolment 0. Or Merfolment Alpha. High hopes for you, Merfolment. High hopes. Because I'm doing it different. Usually I would have built stuff all in there, but I'm realizing if you let them come to full fruition first and start making you tons of money, and you know, you don't have to interact as much, and you know, everything's just groovy. You're not building like new structures all over the place or expanding the settlement too much. Like that's when you start like building in it. But at the same time, I don't think I have the building pieces I need in order to make that happen. Like part count, you know, part count is different. Murphy B. I don't need to do anything here, right? Nope. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Alright. Just, I love to land on inside of my ship here. Crazy. Guess that's another thing. Try not to put landing pads anywhere. Like if they ask you if you want to build a landing pad or a or something else, choose the something else, because the landing pads, they really just make things wild. It's not like they bring in any more money, really. Like not over time, not like they bring in extra traders or anything like that. Like, they kind of bring in extra pilots and you could trade with them, so in that case, yeah, but it's not like they add to the overall options or anything for the settlement itself. You know what I mean? How pretty, huh? Pretty planet, pretty place, pretty everything. I love it. Goodbye. Okay. So this is our major jumping off point for the Murph system, as you can see. It's where we've been doing most of our exploration. It's just this nook right here. So I'm going to do the Atlas path. And it'll point me someplace nearby to the Murph system. Now, done this in a couple areas, and you can see, like, way out here, right, randomly, I have these two bases. Well, that's because it sent me on an Atlas path through there on the last one. Know me? Know me, Jellybean? Ooh. You want me to do something there? There, you say? Okay, we can go there and then go from there to the Atlas. No, wrong one. Dang. Murphy done slipped. That's alright. Everything seems to be looking nice and running good. I'm happy. Thurman Sigma. Sorry. Didn't mean to pump fake you. I'm gonna switch ears. Oh. Same ear, make the ear all sore. Okay, this one. This one. You know, I like Ultramarine. That's the name of this ship. Just really utilitarian kind of fishing boat of the universe kind of vibe, you know? Alright, so now we are looking for... Is this one? No. What would it be? Oh, okay. Is that what I've been looking for? No. No, because what? That would show it someplace else. What is this mark? Okay. Not the right star. Is that an Atlas symbol? I don't know. See here. Is that what I'm seeing? No. so confused by the quest line here for a second. Hold on. Was it this one? That's not an outlaw station. Damn. I'm not sure why it wants me to go there. Okay. Local information register. Off-world archive. Alright, let's just chip away at a couple of these, maybe make the selections smaller and see which one rattles that other quest, because, I don't know, we'll just bebop around. I don't want to... Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. But it's okay. We shall deal with it. Yeah, I don't want to... Wait, oh, do I? Yeah, kinda do. You know, for one reason only. I want to see if they have any chips that I can get at, you know? Oh, I'm not inside the shield. So confused. Anyway, got you now. Where you at? I know there's one like top. There's this one up here. There's this one here. Yeah. I think I got them all. Like, other than, you know, in a row. Finally. I don't know, I might have to swoop back. We will see. This will decide. Have we defeated it? We have. Ooh, lucky us. Alright, everybody else skedaddle. You shut down. Stop making such a ruckus. Look. And that is how you get one of those, you know? You don't have... Raw greetings! Yeah, what do you got? C-class. Nah. Are there any more? Literally just one? Wow. You're the same ship, bruh. I think. Just one ship there. Yeah, C-class. C-classed all day. Oh, nope, there's a couple more. Hold on. Hidden amongst the things here. Oh. Okay, No Man's Sky, No Man's Skying. I'm out. Good. I'm not here to play. Waste the time game. Hey, Jake. Thank you so very much. I appreciate the follow. Very, very much so. How are you doing today? Wah. Oh, yeah. Oh, cool. Look at, it's like turquoise. Kind of reminds me of Fallout, you know? This color palette. And my ship. Kind of Fallout-y color palette. But I love it. I think it's great. I love the royal and gold. But this is more of a baby blue and beige. Yeah, it's kind of like Mr. Handy, you know? Is it Handy? What was the robot's name in Fallout? The guy with all the hands? Mr. Handy? I don't know. Makes sense to me. I don't see it. Yeah. I jump space. Heck yeah, man. You know, I think it's probably one of the most freeing feelings of video games that I've gotten to experience. Actually, it kind of nails it. You try to play other games after playing No Man's Sky for a while, you feel really, I don't know, confined. Like, I just tried to play Ark again, and oh my gosh, not only morally does it make you make such questionable decisions, but and you just don't feel good about yourself while playing it. Like, this game is good. All right. Do you play? Do you play No Man's Sky? Look at this guy's mouth style. Does he have the lip flaps? Sometimes they do a lip flap thing at you. See, he loves me. He just wants to give me free stuff. Yeah, I like phase beam modules too. I'll take it. Thanks for the discount, bro. Now, here's the real question. Did we remember to pull in our freighter? I don't think we did. That's okay. So yeah, I'm just a dude in my, I don't know, mid to late 40s, like freaking playing some video games. Nice. Minecraft is great. You do the building, the creating. Yep. Oh wait, I'm supposed to go... Was I supposed to go talk to somebody about something? Oh no. I think so. I think that's the whole reason I came here to this thing. You know what I should do is I should go to... Yeah, right? Do you want the fast adrenaline hit, or do you want the, like, the cool, like, explore and build things and, you know, completion vibes? Because I like these games because of their, like, I don't know, freedom vibe. But if you want to get scared and run around like a weirdo with dinosaurs, dude, I'll go play some Ark, or I've been playing some Borderlands here and there lately. What was I doing? Summoning? Okay, sorry. I also partake of the herb as medicine, so I forget things every once in a while, just slightly, you know, but I have a very sharp mind, I think. Ah. I've tried Minecraft a couple times. I love the creation aspect and the adventure aspect. I don't know, the aesthetic, the blockiness. I don't know. Oh God, that guy just ghosted through me. Did you see that? Random. Don't take off, bro. Don't take off, man. I just want to go talk to Tethys because that's part of this quest that I'm supposed to be doing. Man, the space anomaly is bugged out. Don't look at the space anomaly right now. Woo! What's up? Tethys? This guy right here wants to say something. Yes, I already have a great staff. Do you see the staff? It's a good staff. What? I'm supposed to talk to you? Okay. But I thought I was supposed to talk to you. Meet with Iteration Tethys. In space, summon the anomaly. Yeah, it's okay. So is this just it? Are we done? Requires additional components to rewire the salvage drone. Oh! So what? Like, maybe I just have to read, huh? You think reading helps? Yeah! Yeah, you can build any spaceship now, basically. There's people out there doing crazy stuff. I built some crazy stuff, like... I built One Punch's fist, and I can fly around in One Punch's, like hand that flies around punching things. Yo, I've made some crazy ships. That's what this save is all about. I've played through the game now, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 times, done all these quests and everything like this, but I started this save just so I can make 12 new ships, like, and you make them from the ground up, brand new, like, to the game. You never used to be able to do that. You used to have to go find ships, and they weren't like a medium class Corvette ship, because you have this class of, like, spaceship, right? Like, this ship right here is literally the ship you start the game in, right? It's the Radiant Pillar. And then, like, you can go out into space, and there's all these, like, normal-sized ships that, like, you find that are amazing, and they each are randomly generated, so you never know what you're going to find in any of the systems. So to find a ship that looks like this was ridiculous. Then they released being able to build this type of ship out if you go find the parts and stuff, which I missed because I was off in Cambodia. Yeah, 12 ships, dude, on this save alone. Here, check them out. So these are the ships you can actually build, and this is somebody's ship right here they built out. It's on this big old landing pad. There's nobody over there. Nobody over there. This is mine for right now. This is my utility get around space boat, basically, you know. And it's made like a flat bottom boat with like the big fan engines on the back and stuff, you know, kind of like the Bayou. And it's all decorated out and everything, you know. Everything inside is like, look, I made a fishing pole out of like parts, you know. And like, here's some lobster traps just sitting there waiting to be lobstered, and there's some growing stuff in there, and there's more stuff in here. Here's like habitations and all that kind of stuff, right? But yeah, and this is just one ship, and here's another one. Oh my god, this ship is called the Mistress of Perfection, aka Big Bada Boom. It's one of the first ones that I made, and it is, my favorite one. Yeah. I don't know, I love them all. Like, Big Bada Boom is cool because I made these huge guns. And these are all flaming barrels, like a barrel piece that I put side by side until they like spit out fire. But then I mounted the actual gun inside of the barrel of these things, so they shoot like from the ends of this, like they should, and it's crazy. This is one of my favorites, Big Bada Boom. And she is just that. She's just all about the damage. And then here, I've made like party platforms. Here's my flying nightclub. So, go into photo mode. It's literally just a sandwich that flies through space, but like there's all this seating. There's a dance floor with some music. There's a bar over here with some crazy bartender. He's wild. You better watch out. He'll serve you something, have you walking funny home, No Diddy though, okay? And then there's another dance floor over here, so it's got 2 dance floors, multiple entrances. The whole downstairs is all like decorated out in crazy, like, kind of posh vibe. I was going speakeasy. Yeah, I know, right? It's as big as I could make it. Like, it's a gigantic ship. This one here is huge. Yeah. Right? And then you have like Appa. Oh, this build was one of my favorites. I named it Appa because kind of looked nothing like Appa, but I felt the vibe, the Appa vibe, But she's easy, like, okay, so it's just one habitation and the cockpit, and it's a small hab. It's not even a big habitation, so like when you go in it, this is all to this ship. There's nothing else, just this cozy ass fireplace and a couple seats, and then the cockpit, which will take you anywhere you want to go, But I kind of thought of it as like a comfortable research vessel. I don't know. I built all these weird little drones that like hover around it, and then I put robot arms on the front of it. Yeah, right? I do kind of go crazy. I'm a builder. I have a huge imagination for a lot of different things, So Appa's not very big, but a lot of fun, and a lot of fun to fly around in. And it kind of looks like a little animal or something. Let's see. Next ship would be the Akahino, dude. This is my royal, like, I don't know, like, delegate. If I was gonna have like a royal delegation, like going someplace, this is what I would show up in. This is the Akahino. It came with that name, which I thought fit it perfectly. I did the flaming barrel technique again, but this time I made them into engines, and it actually throws crazy trails. This is in contention for my favorite ship. This might actually be my favorite ship. Like originally from, or am I playing from right now? Because I'm in NorCal right now. But this is the Akahino. She's armed to the teeth, as you can see. And when she flies, she looks like a monster. So here, I'll take her out so you can see her in action. Because a lot of these, you really just need to see fly. But you build them all, like, and they all look different. And they all have... Okay, here's what you don't get in a lot of other games, right? They all have specific gravities, it seems, based on where you put the engines. Like, the engines on this one are way in the back, right? but not only where you put the engines, but where you put the engines towards the mass of the ship, and how many parts you use to make the ship adds to like a gravity effect on the ship itself. So when you're flying it, it feels heavy, and it feels like you're flying it. You see the flaming barrel effect that I got going on? That's what happens when you put all those flaming barrels in there. Haha, zoosh. But yeah, whenever it's going straight, she looks like she's got extra boost coming out of the back. I don't know. It's a fun ride. It was a really fun build. Inside is all done out. You know, I have my, you know, I'm not lame or anything, but I like rocks, you know. And then, oh, these aren't really rendering quickly. But these are all the expedition posters for past expeditions. And this wing here is all my like robot and making things that look good. See, all this smoke comes from those barrels upstairs. Like we're in one of those long arms right now. You know? Oh, actually I'm trapped behind this one. But you got like, here, I'm gonna go first person. Yep, Northern California. What about you? And yeah, I thought this was cool, so I made like this long, I don't even know, shaft of whatever they're working on over here. You know, and it's just kind of tucked and stuff. Well, I had to do something that went along with the smoke, because the smoke pours in from above. So I made these guys in here. Thanks. Yeah. And then you walk back through the middle of the ship, which I love because like the middle of the ship really is these three entrances, right? 1, 2, 3. And each one of these just leads basically to the cockpit or throughout the ship. It's a really easy ship to get in and out of, to fly, to pilot. And well, to pilot is kind of weird because the thing is, oh, New York. Yeah, bro, I got lots of friends in New York, dude. And pretty fly. Interesting places. Oh, man. Bring back lives, bro. Like, I lived for 5 years in Boston, and we used to cruise up to New York, and the whole East Coast vibe. As a matter of fact, I'm going to, I'm going to be the best man at my friend's wedding in Rhode Island in a fucking next October, so looking forward to that. And then so yeah, so you cruise upstairs, and this is the end of one of those barrels, right? But it looks pretty neat, so I kept it there. And you come upstairs, and it's kind of just like posh, you know, if you were going to be served as a delegate, you know, upon transition to, you know, home worlds or planets or meeting places, you know, you got your little, I love these guys as servants or like bartenders, or like right now he's just like, he's there for whatever you need, you know? And then it's just a big U. Like the whole ship is one big U, basically, U shape. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, I build like crazy. And then it's got just enough room, you know, for a couple people to sleep all nice and stuff. And they can cruise outside here into you know, space if they want to look around a little bit. But the Akihino, yeah, like I said, it came with that name, but I lived in Hawaii for a while, and their name for fire is ahi. And if you've heard of like ahi tuna, you know, like as in like what they as tuna fish, like it's crazy. The reason they named it that was because whenever the fish would like get on the hook, it would take the line off of the hook so fast that it would set the side of the boat on fire. So they named it the Akahi, or the Ahi. right? Ahi is the name in Hawaiian for fire. And this is named the Ahi Kino, which I don't know what Kino means, but probably the guy from, what was it? Mortal Kombat? Yeah. With the fucking fists. Fists of Fury! But yeah, so, love the Akihino. Beautiful ship. Probably my favorite ship, though, just for the fun factor and the, oh my god, what the heck factor. There's, oh my god, it's so hard to make a decision. I just made this one, which has been blowing my mind, kind of, because it's way more fun than I thought it should be. But I made Mjolnir, which is literally Thor's hammer. And, yeah, it's a lot of fucking fun, and I have not done enough with this yet, and oh my god, it's just ridiculous. Flying around in Thor's hammer. I'll do a quick lap, and then I'll come back in and show you a couple more ships. But like I said, I got 12 ships on this save that all have this level of detail and like theme, you know, it's crazy. And that's not even counting like the bases that I've done. Oh my god, man. Like you can do entire fleets of ships, and like out here is my oh look, fun. Okay, first we're just gonna fly through some asteroids, because Thor's hammer don't give a fuck, dude. It's just like, what? An asteroid? Look, oh, it's probably got messed up modules right now. It doesn't usually take that much damage, but it's not even that much damage. It'll heal. It can even handle that, no problem. And then if you want, you can just call down the thunder, which is like its weapons, which is like 4 freaking positron cannons that fucking magically come out the front, because it's actually melted into this. Like everything's melted into the hammer itself, so nothing is visible. Like the cockpit is inside, the engines are inside, the weapon systems are inside, everything is inside. So it's literally just a big dumb hammer. I love it. But yeah, that's Mjolnir. And I just made Mjolnir, but the One Punch Fist ship is what was the inspiration for Mjolnir. I'm like, because One Punch is just so much fun to run around and punch everything. I mean, everything. So, yeah, Mjolnir doing the punching. So this is my this is my freighter on this save. I have 3 main saves with hundreds of hours on it, and each save has its own freighter ship and fleet all around it. Each one of these ships you collect and put into a fleet and send them out, and they make money for you. Their individual like skills and stuff like that allow them to do stuff. Here, I'll show you. So I call this one Lord Helmet for a Spaceball reference. Lord Helmet is amazing, and I kept it because it has this giant like Lord Helmet looking front end, you know, just really Spaceballs looking. It's like, all hail Lord Helmet, and they're like, I come aboard. Freaking amazing. But yeah, you park Thor's hammer on top of Lord Helmet. See, look, you can't see snot out of its out of its cockpit. Like, there's the weapons down there, right? And then up here is some jets. Oh my god, I can almost walk out of it though. That's wild. That would trap me in some weird oubliette I don't want to get into. But yeah. Oh shit, how do I even get into my ship from here? Oops. Yeah, I don't think I can use Thor's hammer to get into my ship because the actual landing bay is buried also inside of the hammer, and you need to use it. So I'm gonna go back to the space station. Yeah, yeah, it really is. It's a great meteor farmer. Like, if you're just, and fun too. It's like, other than One Punch, it's like the most fun meteor farm thing that I've done. And I've taken like One Punch to community nights, and we've gotten into like mech fighting battles, like just one punching, and oh my god, it's been a blast. But I'll take One Punch out, yeah, so because its cockpit isn't like hidden inside with all of this shit. So yeah, Thor's hammer, and now One Punch. And as the name suggests, it's just a giant flying fist themed after One Punch. Insane. Super fun. And I wanted like all the rockets, right? All the rockets on this ship to give it all the boostings for punching. Run underneath the rockets and up into it. And oh, I'm a retired veteran military. That's what I do. So, I guess nothing and everything that I want all at once. So yeah, I have a lot of time to stream right now if I so desire, and I've been having so much fun that I usually just stream because it's a way for me to, I don't know, record my adventures without having to take up personal recording space, because YouTube allows it to just do it, right? But yeah, so I don't know if you've ever seen One Punch, but Saitama's place is super, like, no frills, just really basic. So I just went with the super basic everything, right? Here's a kitchen module. I threw up a mission radar just because. And then in here you have his simple bedroom, like just a fucking bed. There's nothing. But over here I made like a little PlayStation, or like his gaming system. And then I was hoping to make like a bowl of ramen here and a pickle poster, you know? And then over here is this like little training room with like like, you know, those I forget what they're called, but the training dummies that, you know, for karate and stuff. And then over here I made like a bathroom with like, you know, Japanese style accoutrement, you know, like maybe that's not so No, Japanese have like really fancy cool toilets. So I actually made a toilet, and what's funny is you can sit down on it. Ha! I promise I am not pooping. Maybe I did. Just a little. Oh, now I have to go to the bathroom. Okay. Told you, I'm getting old, dude. Getting old is weird. It's weird. But anyway, so that's the main hall, right? And you go, I think, up one more set of stairs, yeah. And here's the freaking cockpit, which looks right over the front knuckles of the whole thing. So if you're flying in first person, it's like front knuckle flying. Well, I wasn't an officer. I was a petty officer. Petty officer, second class by the time I got out. It was just barely second class, though. I didn't even really get to enjoy it. And, yeah, this is my little office inside of the back of One Punch, because, like, when I park at places, like, that people can see it, a lot of people like to come up to it and look inside, and so I like to give them that opportunity. And sometimes I'll just go AFK and just chill out here, and they'll just tour. They'll literally tour up and down One Punch. You know, it's just such an interesting design. Sir, yes, sir. Nah. Now I'm like kind of the most not military guy ever. I have long hair down to my waist, you know? And one punch is just super fun. One punch! You gotta scream it like that when you go through. One punch! Oh no, I fucking missed it. Well, one punch misses things sometimes. One punch! Like, look at this. Oh, these are spaceships. Can he one punch a spaceship? Let's find out. Sorry, spaceship. One punch! Oh, he did one punch it. He is taking damage from it. Can he get out? Yeah, he's got it. It's alright. I've one punched a spaceship, though. What? Boosh. One punch! Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, this ship is just... I think it beats Mjolnir for fun. And I have to adjust the modules because every time... It's a bug right now. I'm sure they'll iron this out, but it's a bug right now that every time you switch starships after a save, the modules just go whack. Like, this is not where I put everything. And as you can see, I did a lot to all of the modules here. Like, these are all super custom modules. So I do know where things go. If I'm going to use one punch, I'll do that, you know, but I think I'm going to put one punch away. Nah, you can call me whatever you want, man. Call me Orificer. call me late for lunch. It doesn't matter to me. I'm all G either way. But yeah, one punch is really amazing, super fun, and I love the one punch. It was a very cool build. Another build I had to destroy actually was really fun, was a pirate's peg leg, like just a peg leg. It's crazy. But I think... Oh, well, salute. Thank you, sir. I think probably the thing I'm going to fly around in, just because it's slick, so slick, is Kit. I made Kit as a skiff at first, right? I just wanted something sleek, flat, just really, you know, kind of Corvette-like, but more just really easy, like utilitarian, right? So first and foremost, beyond anything, it's not even about the style of the ship, it's about the layout of the ship inside and how easy it is to access and how easy it is to get around in and do things in. Beyond that, I went crazy, right? I started designing it sleeker and sleeker and took it back into the shop like 4 or 5 times until this design finally came out, which I actually love. Like, I think it's such a cool, simple, sleek design. It's not even a hard build. You can it's 2 levels of habitations sandwiched by basically all of these pieces, right? Like, but the entryway is super custom with this like rad, I don't even know how to explain it, right? There's like this vestibule back here that allows for like covert entry and exit. Like, people don't know if you're coming or going. It's I don't know. It's turned into actually like kind of like a spy plane is what it's actually turned into, like a spy, I don't know, like tech spy plane, because like I put up all these like black servers in here and made it into like information is being brokered through here with all of these like data storage units, and then over here is like a trophy room, but back here it's all like, I don't know, my sentinels being made for like, you know, missions and shit. And then back here was the first time I made robot arms making something. So I put all these pieces together, and yeah, this isn't a thing, right? Like, it's a bunch of pieces I put together to make it look like they're building something. Thanks. Yeah. And then and it's basically like just two levels sandwiched on each other, slightly offset. So this level on top is pushed forward slightly, and the cockpit is right up front. Really just easy to get to from just about anywhere on the ship. Like, I could have been like way back here in the back, and it's like, oh, I need to go up to the front. Boom, I'm right back to the middle again, right? Um, Even if I need to get outside really fast, there's two different ways, right? If I'm like getting out of the ship, I can run straight back and out the door, or I can run up this ladder, which I need to put railings on, because putting the railings on has really been key. But so you can run up the top there, and there's one of those on either side. So like, this is like the mess hall with I mean, I made everything, right? Like, I put a bunch of these little mushrooms upside down in the dish, and it looks like kind of like pancakes. I made a salad with like salad stuff here, and then like the main course, or maybe a dessert of some sort, drink bar with like, you want some sody pop, space style. There you go. Points of interest, just like, it was weird because you have to have this ladder well here. You got to work around kind of a lot of the aspects, like the stuff on the walls and stuff, depending on which habitation you choose, is automatic, you know? So if you choose this style, you're going to get like this stuff on the walls and on the floors, like these wires and stuff you can't really do much about. You can put a carpet down or whatever, but it doesn't really hide anything, right? But I love the style. I thought it would fit kind of the utilitarian and spy aspect of it. And yeah, so this is like the mess wing. And then straight across here, you have like the chill out little trophy room. But if you go downstairs, and it has a downstairs, the entire front end of it is actually covertly open, like has these front hangars. So like when you land in planets and stuff like that, you can easily like get out the front or back of the ship. And then down here I made like into like growing facilities. You know, I got my nip growing over here. Yeah, right. Oh man, I've seen some. This guy literally made a F1 racing car, and it looked legit like an F1 racing car. Like, I was like, what the heck? Like, he somehow glitched all of the stuff to make it look like the controls and the steering wheel, and when you sat down in it, it looked like you were driving it. It was wild. He size glitched somehow all the parts to be downsized so that it was all just like the size of an actual car. Some wild stuff. And I've seen people do like semi trucks and all that kind of shit, and that's all rad. Hold on a sec. I gotta go to the bathroom real bad. I'm super sorry. I'll be right back. Oof. Oof. It's like emergency all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Getting old. It's funny. All right. But yeah, so the kit was my all-day flyer for a long time, or not even a long time, maybe, sorry, I speak like it's a long time, maybe like a week before I made my my other boat, which is the one that I first started off in, and that has been my most flight in one, right? And there's ones that I haven't even shown, like here's a garden, like that you could fly around and just have a freaking, I don't know, a utopia wherever you go. Oh, if you can fly there. Okay, good. Whew. Didn't think my jetpack would pull through. But yeah, I literally made like a flying garden, like, so you could just pull paradise in wherever you are, and like, hey, I got a little chunk of paradise and a nice seat to sit on and look at everything from, you know? Ah, feet in the rock, nothing better. But yeah. And then you know, these little plants and everything you see are all wonders that you collect and then put into a projector that's on the ground here that make it look like something's floating. These trees are actually part of the build menu. You know, if I go into here, you can see like this tree is part of the build options. All of these plants are, but you have to unlock all this stuff, you know? So here we are, basically all unlocked. But yeah, this is just another really cool build, one of many now. And I thought it was fun, you know, like I call it my hanging gardens ship. And then there's let's see here. Oh, dude, this is the one I've been working on lately. This is called the Hot Box. And as you can see, it's kind of like a Halloween build. I love this ship. It is so cool. I found these pieces that spit smoke, and I put them in the back of they're wonder projectors, but they're turned around and put into these flaming barrels at the back of this thing, and then those are melted into the guns of the ship, which I made magically float. Like, it took me a long time to figure out how to do this because the game does not allow you to just float guns out on the side like that. Like, that's not supposed to be a thing at all. But I figured out that you can go into this other menu and put these pieces out, and then freaking it's all in one of my streams. Oh, sorry. Is that any better? Hello? Did it just... Here, let me see. It does weird things sometimes. Thank you for letting me know. Let's turn down that a little bit. Alright. Check 1, check 2. Okay, cool. Thank you very much. So yeah, this is Hotbox, and Hotbox is an enigma, you know? And very cool. It kind of reminds me of like Warhammer and like Halloween and like all that kind of stuff had like a kid, you know? Because inside is surprisingly comfortable. Like, I made it into a nice comfy area, you know, you can sit here and watch some TV, cruise up here. It's kind of a weird little maze. Like, it's not even that big of a ship, but like everything is so, I don't know, it's just strange. There's 3 levels to it, and each level has its own like kind of thing, you know? But to fly around in Hotbox is something very interesting, because the smoke starts going through. Watch, if I come to a stop, the smoke comes out of the front. Oop. Stop. 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 Yeah, the smoke comes out of the front, you know, and then if I start going forward a little bit, it starts like going around the skulls, you know. And then if I shoot, that is the coup de grace right there, because, you know, you could put stuff out there like that other ship I had, but it didn't have the weapons inside of those robots, which I did in a weird way, and I might go back and do, but like to have all of these like out there, like it's pretty amazing, and they're all like, I don't know, skull entities. But yeah, I can switch different weapons so that they start firing, and they fire from their mouths, which it's so cool. And then let's see, oh, which other one? Oh yeah, or they can all fire at once with the positron ejectors. So they got positron ejectors, phase beam, or photon cannon. You could cycle through, and I think the modules are pretty good on this. I mean, right now they look like caca because, oh my god, they're just all mixed up. But yeah, there's a lot of modules, so if I wanted to fly Hotbox around, she is stocked. Like, once you start moving these around, the maneuverability will come back up, and the hyperdrive range will get better, all that shit. But unfortunately, right now, and I don't really just want to mess around with boring you to death with modules and stuff like that. So I'm going to go in here and fly around my fishing boat because of two reasons. One, I'm exploring, doing the fishing and quest lines, and she is just the most aptly stocked for all of those things. Oh my god. Am I going to go in backwards? That's weird. Don't do that. Thank you. But like, it's become my utilitarian ship, the ship that I love to fly around in. But yeah, and that's Hotbox. But it's so hard to make any decisions, right? And now, like, 12 ships is the maximum amount of ships that you can have per save active. You can have a bunch of ships, like, in storage. Like, here, I'm going to pull out the fishing boat, and I'll show you. Okay. Back to the fishing boat, right? And it's cool because the fishing boat, its main loading area, or how you get in it, is at the front here, you know? The front opens and closes. Like, maybe I can do it from the top here. Can I operate hatch? No. But anyway, those close, and it becomes like the bow of a ship. And it's just, this is the one, you know, I put the rails on the staircases so you don't get knocked off or fall off. I did all the data storage and cool seating areas with the freaking... Yeah, I haven't really done the Discord thing other than, I mean, I have a Discord, but I mean, I don't really do much on it. It's hard enough for me to monitor Twitch and YouTube right now, which I'm getting better at, but I'm really new to the whole thing, you know. Yeah, I do Instagram. I have an Instagram, but it's more geared towards just my life. I'm not like, I don't know. I don't even know if I'm trying to be a streamer or whatever. I'm just kind of showing off what I do and trying to record it for whenever I want to remember it, because I don't know, sometimes things go away, you know. So I'm just trying to have fun with it. If I do a Discord thing, I'll let you know, absolutely, on here or whatever. Let's see, I don't even know how to link that shit. I have a Discord. I don't know. I'll research it later and figure all that stuff out. I just don't feel like getting into it right now. That's okay. I had a pretty rough morning. I'd like to just kind of video game. Some technical issues this morning too with the stuff, so it was just, you know, just like that sound going crazy. It's been wild. Drinking some coffee. So this is my ship, Lord Helmet. And Lord Helmet, I haven't really done like the base inside of it like the other ships that I did. I just went really simple, really utilitarian, beautiful, nice, nothing too crazy. You know, I did manage to get a skull up there, which is a little bit weird. But yeah, my crew is awesome. The ship itself is just beautiful. Here's the captain. Hello, captain. Yes, yes. I'm like beyond captain, like in this game with these guys, right? So here's the terminal I wanted to show you, and this is where you can manage your fleets, right? So here's all the frigates that are around my ship, and you can... Oh, cool. Yeah. Absolutely. Just hit me up anytime. I am super down for interaction. But yeah, like, this is really cool. Like, if you're ever into No Man's Sky, getting your fleet and then getting them all up to snuff and sending them out on missions. Or like, if you have a squadron, if you get into space fights, like, you can call in these guys to come and help you out, right? I like getting all the same type of, or the same design of ship, which is really hard to do. It's not an easy thing. You got to find like a first wave place. Jake is wild. On Discord? Is that your deal? Jake is wild. See, I don't even know how Discord works, really. I do community nights with the guys on there, but that's about it. I am Magi Murph, M-A... Here, I can type it in. M-A-J... Or a G-E-Y-E? Okay. That's my name on Discord. Oh, there is also a surname of... So if that one doesn't work, try R-F-S-E-Y-E. Murphseye. Either one of them. It says I'm currently playing No Man's Sky, which is nice. But it's on my phone, and I don't know right now how to do that on my computer. And, yeah. So, yeah. These are my little squadron, right? They fly around and help me if I get into a battle. They'll show up and fight things with me. They say, I have yet to see them actually do anything, and they're all S-class. Except for this guy who's a B-class. I don't even know why. That's crazy. Wait, what? What is up with you, bruh? What is up with you? But anyway, that's your squadron. And then you have your spaceships, right? And this is a list of all of my spaceships, the ones that I've created and the ones that I have in storage, basically, and I could pull out to fill one of these 12 spots, right? 6 on this page, 6 on this page. So I do have one open slot still, but I mean, I'd be making and destroying these last 2 or 3 spots now. And Hotbox 2 was in there for a while, for a minute. These are all regular spaceships. These new frigates, the ones that you build, cannot fit into the storage hangar, right? So, incorrect. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, let's try. Check his wild. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Uh, uh, Discord link, huh? You say? Yeah, dude, I don't know, bro. I'm looking at this on Discord, or on Twitch right now, so... Bro, I am too stoned and not into figuring that out right now, so... I will, if you want to hit me up, I'm here, bro. Like, you can literally look back. I've been streaming so much. Like, just hit me up anytime. I will read anything you like. But yeah, so this is like the actual ship, and from here back is all designed by me. You know, every room, every, like, all of this waterworks shit, dude, all of it is just, you lay it all out. Like, here, I'll show you. Like, say you wanted to build this room or take this room out, right? You could actually just select the entire room. I'm not going to do it because it'll fuck up my whole sway. I don't really want to fuck up my sway, you know, but like all of these rooms are customizable. Like, you can customize what's in them, how they look, the paint job on them, you know, all sorts of stuff, you know? So, it's pretty cool. There's guys that work for you, you know? Oh. Do I have to get an exocraft guy? Oh, dude, I have to go get an exocraft guy. Okay, I can do that. Here's my trader guy, and I think he's running an illegal operation on my ship. I think it's got to do with cloning, because ever since he's come on board, I've seen like 3 or 4 of him walking around, and he's not supposed to walk around. He's just basically here at this terminal all the time. Yeah, hi. Hi, I'm not talking about you at all. Don't worry about it. Yeah, and bye-bye. All right, cool. He's a Gek, bro. The Gek are crazy, right? The storyline in this game is nuts. Like, the Gek literally, like, took over and oppressed every other race for a long, long, long time, and they were pretty much the slavers of the universe. Really interesting, because they're like the cutest little things, but don't let the cuteness fool you. They got a pheromone smell, and if you stick around too long, I guess, like, you get entranced, and they're just super persuasive, can make you think about anything. Psst. These are drugs. If you don't play No Man's Skies, these are drugs. Nah, man, I couldn't figure it out right yet, dude. Like, I don't even know where to look at your link. Like, it didn't show a Discord link, so I don't even know where that is. I don't know. Seeing all that nip-nip makes me want to go smoke some nip-nip. But yep, like, I make like crazy art stuff like this, you know, like this is just a bunch of stuff that I put together to make crazy art stuff. And then you come around the corner, and where you think it should be serious, it just isn't, you know? Got this guy looking at you. Got his eye on you. Oh. Oh. But this is like a appearance modifier, so like you can change your head and body shape and do whatever you want. Like, I just got this one. It's pretty cool. The bioluminescent head, or one of my favorites is the jellyfish tank. Looks like a jellyfish in a tank. Or you can have a shrimp right in it. Or, you know, you can have like all sorts of different helmets. The lost bathysphere. And that's just for this race, right? Like if you change your race, like say you want to be one of those get guys, right? There you are. And then you can go body shapes, all sorts of different ones. Head types. You know. You know, and it didn't used to be this customizable at all, like all of this stuff. No, I would never be the geek. But like, let's say right now I'm an anomaly, right? Sometimes I do go as like a traveler. I've been known to rock basically this one right here. You know? Yeah, I don't even know how to do that, bro. See, Discord doesn't allow me to like add people like that. It's weird. I can't even search. Let's see here. I'll give it a shot, man, but if it doesn't go in like fucking, you know, 3 to 5 seconds here, I am over the technical stuff right now. Plus, we are already talking. Discord. Okay, I do not want to get Nitro. I will search for a something. No. Join a server. Jake is wild. With the underscore. It says it's invalid or has expired. I don't know. Let me. No. Yeah, that's what I typed in. Jake is wild. But like I say, I'm pretty Discord illiterate, man. Like I'm old and I don't do the tech all that well. It's literally. This is amateur hour, bro. You you came into amateur hour when it comes to actually the tech side of all this stuff. I mean, I know how to get around basically, but nothing too crazy. But yeah, this is just a simple freighter build. If you want a idea for a good freighter, I love this freighter very, very much. Oh, I see you on Twitch. Yeah. I don't see a link. And I tried to type in your username. But to tell you the honest truth, yo, I'm already talking to you here. I don't want to do Discord, so I'm just going to say I don't want to do that anymore, and please stop pushing it. Alright? I'm sorry, but I just want to play a video game. What? Where am I going? Alright, I'm going this way. Alright, I was trying to do the thingy, but it was trying to send me somewhere else. Where do we go? This path. Yeah, that'll work. Do that. Atlas. Oh, my CBD soda. Probably do need to take a break pretty soon. Eat some lunch. Get rejuvenized and then come back. Getting of the hungry. Getting hungry. Cool. Thanks for understanding. You know, like I said, I'm a vet. I get aggravated a little bit too easily sometimes. Something I've been trying to work on, but like, I try not to let things bother me because health, you know, stuff. That's why I'm playing No Man's Sky. You know. Yep. I think so. It says Murph's something. Let me check. Open the Discord. Yeah, Murph's I. Murfseye. That's me. I definitely don't want anything from the shop. Thank you. Cool. Yeah, that's Discord. Doesn't. I did already up there. Oh shit. Hold on. That's me, dude. Alright. I didn't see a space station in the system, so I think it's just explore a little bit and then go to the Atlas. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Hey, buddy. What do we got here? Uman, nuclear planet. A wind-swept planet. High radio source. Bountiful. Dang. Ash shrouded. So, that'd be kind of cool. Let's go to Bountiful. Because these are usually like one step away from being paradises. So, oh my gosh. Ulsan Major. Ulsan. That's how tongue roller. Ulsan? Yeah. That's alright. It's better than some of the other names I've had to deal with. Holy crud. Like, I feel like I would get, like, in trouble showing the names that the planets are named. Like, I didn't name them. The video game named them. And it's randomly generated. Like, what? It's pretty wild. Ulsan. Ulsan Major, huh? Oh yeah, the new I love this feature. It's the new autopilot feature. I don't like that it kicks you out of your chair. I wish you could just autopilot and you just stayed in your chair. And then you could have the choice to get out of it if you wanted. But to be able to choose which planet so easily from the planets available in the system, oh my god, it's nice. Wow, welcome to Ulsan. Jeez, looking very, very Earth-like, right? You even got like the brown muddy waters that are slightly blue. I wonder if it gets more blue out in the ocean. Let's go look. Does it have an ocean? It's got big puddles, that's for sure. Big puddles usually lead to something. That looks a little odd. I don't know if that's actually ocean. What is this? Oh no, yeah, that's ocean. Once we drop below the clouds here. Islands and everything. Dude, the water gets all... I don't know if it's actually blue or reflective blue because... Dang, look at it. That's so cool. Come on, how cool is that? Look, my ship is making wakes, yo. That's awesome. Oh my god. Good job, No Man's Sky. Look at that. It's crazy. I love that the new jump. If you jump out of seat, it just puts the ship right in hover. Wow, look at that. Come. There we go. Dang. Nope. I haven't done anything, dude. I'm not taking it that seriously, bro. It's not even to gain popularity or be a good streamer, really. It's just for me to be able to look back at my video game sessions and watch it again. So, I know, right? This planet's rad. Like, look at under the water here. One of my favorite things about No Man's Sky is the underwater explorations. It's crazy. No, the thing is I am an artist. I'm a graphic designer. I've done all that stuff. I could do all that stuff. I don't want to. I'm good, dude. I don't need to be popular or like have the best look or anything like that. I got a picture of like something beautiful that I saw, so I put it up there, and you know, if people want to watch me, they will. That's fine by me, but the biggest reason I do this is just so that I can, I don't know, when I get too old to play video games, look back at the glory days, I guess. I don't freaking know. Nah. And yeah. Yeah, I've done a lot of jobs. You'd be surprised. But, you know, that's what happens when you've been around since the 70s. These things are nuts. Look at these paddle batfish. It's all good. Like, these are really neat to put on wonder projectors. I just haven't really found the right build for their use yet, but they're super neat. And that's another cool thing is like, yeah, you only have like 12 spots to put discoveries on, but any of these things that you discover, like this plant that I just did, I could put onto as a decoration on one of my ships. You know, or a base. Oh man, bases. Oh, but that's a different story. Is there anything I missed? Yeah, I had a feeling. Aha, you're way over there. What are you? Red dot signifies something you haven't seen yet or recorded. And now we have. Alright, let's look at what's on this planet. Okay. It's easier to look at them through here because, whoa, that thing's crazy looking. It's like the fish version of Tremors. Oh, cool manta. Manta. That's like the classic quintessential manta. Good job. Good job on being a clean, good manta. Whatever that is, don't... Okay, now I want to get out of the water. You know what I mean? Like, that's radical. It was like Kandiru. Those are those mystical bat paddlefish. They're battlefish, dude. And you got your beard. Nice beard. You got the second type of bat beard. Yes, very good. You got the bat nose also. Good. And then we got the mixture. Oh, you think they got it on and got this bird happening? Or do you think this... No, this is mixtures. It's definitely mixtures. Very good. We've discovered some mineral. So yeah. Food, glorious food. Look at this magical moment. This magic moment. Oh no, Kandiru. That's the Kandiru. You must not interfere. Don't pee in the water, because that's what they're attracted to. They swim up your urethra. Right on. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really, truly appreciate it. And, yeah. Perhaps we'll try to figure out Discord on a later date when I have more of a patience. Because today is not that day. I'm going to be bailing here pretty soon just to go eat some lunchy poo as well. Oh no, Kandiru! Swim faster than the Kandiru. As long as you don't pee in the water, you should be alright. They come from Brazil. Vicious little fishes. Oh, la 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 la. Yeah, no, this is very Earth-like ocean, actually, like brown, but kind of like blue if you look at it from the right angle, right? Like, because it's reflecting the sky. Ah, this is a pretty planet. Salute, Jake. Have a good one, man. Yeah. Oh, oh. And away. Can we make it? Can we make it? Can we make it? Yeah, dude. With grace, ease. Oh, wait. Let me do some fishing real fast. I did a picture. That was it. There we go. Da 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 da. That's a bad song. Bad song. Stick in your head though. You don't want to get stuck in there for days and days and days. Ooh. Hypnoto Octo. There's a cookie right here. Why don't you all tell me that? I'll eat this cookie. Mm. Oh! That's a good cookie. Also known as a gookie. Alright. Alright. We are doing our part ridding the place of the overabundance of hypnotic octopuses. This is fantastic. I heard they're good on rice. I believe it. Wow. You're just on one with the hypnotic octopus guy. If I was a rich man, I would sit on a day with my bitty bitty bum. If I was a wealthy man, if I was a rich man. Dude, I'm throwing it into water, bruh. There's lots of water there. You cannot see it? If I was a rich man. All day long I'd biddy biddy bum if I was a wealthy man. Oh, oh! You see the line? It's green. Get it, brother. Get that deep water angler. Welcome to Murph's Fishing, where he drinks CBD soda, eats cookies, and fishes. Oh, oh! You know what time it is? Boom! Octopus! We're out. I'm sorry, that was so bad. Boom! You know what time it is? Octopus. Like, do you know how actually hard or impossible it is to catch an octopus, like, in real life? Like, they just don't go for bait like that, right? No Man's Sky, the octopus knows what's up. You know what? That doesn't surprise me. Like, they say octopus are literally, like, Martians or whatever, right? Like, aliens. Damn it, I didn't put a base anywhere down there. I have to. It's a must. That's when you know I'm getting hungry. Starting to forget the simple things like putting bases down. Okay. This'll do just fine. Hey. Yep. Did I even look around here? I've been a bad guest. Oh yeah, no, I need to take an hour or so, you know. I didn't realize it, but like for the first 4 hours of stream, it wasn't even actually streaming. It was just acting like it was streaming. It's like, you are streaming, and then I look over and everything is kind of like not doing it. Wow. Okay, I'm trying to enjoy your planet, guy. What is it? Bunoser base? Bunoser? Bunoser. Welcome to Bunoser. Would you like any of these? Bunoser. Thank you. Thanks very much. Like the land of no marketing. Or whatever, right? Bunoser. Dude, look at these like weird hand things. Rocks. Kind of like them. Like they're oddly holding goop. Sir, are you oddly holding goop under there? Stop it. Pretty though. Oh, good. Good. It's about time. Good. I've been out here in this shite weather for freaking ever. Temperature levels stabilizing. Have I received the units yet, darling? Thank you. This one, funky funk down here. Wow, look how pretty that is. Look at this little spot. Oh my god. What are you? Ah, small flyers. Got it. No, dude, check this spot out. Yo. No. Don't put the caca filter on there. No with the caca filter. What in the ever-loving caca? Wait, there was no cloud. Weird, weird. Why would you put any of that on there? Or that? Why do I have that shit turned off? Time of day. Psst. Does that look like what was on my screen at all? Sometimes, dude. I think that is my cue to go eat. Yep. We'll come back in a couple hours and do some more. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome. I'm looking through. I think we should park it. What? Straight. Yeah, straight on. Boosh. Super cool. Wow. To get us prettier than that. Oh, wait. I have a thing right here. Haha. Smart. All right. If anybody's there, I will see you later. Have a good one.